Hey, what's up? How's everyone doing? This is going to be a new series that I'm going to call Post-Gym Pondering. It's just going to be little vlogs after my workout is finished for the day. Just going to hop on here and talk about whatever. Maybe talk about the workout. Maybe talk about some deep philosophical question. We're just going to hop on here and speak our mind, talk about anything and everything that may or may not be running through my head, and just kind of speak. And I'm a gym rat. I've been working out for a bit over 3.5 years now. I love everything about it, and just kind of want to connect with other people who are similar, and just kind of see where this goes. But that's pretty much the general idea. Minimum cuts, unless I sit here and zone out and don't say a single word for like 10 plus seconds, because I tend to do that a lot. My brain tends to move a little too fast, and then I just kind of stop talking because I can't talk that fast. You didn't see that. Hey, let me know. After you shake your protein or pre-workout up, how many of you lick the little bit that gets on the little bit of the flappy part that's like on the inside? How many of you lick that off? Be honest. I do it every single time. I can't help it. I literally cannot help it. I don't know what it is, but it's just ingrained in me, and it'll never go away. And I don't care if it looks weird. I don't care if people think I'm gross. Is what it is. So I hit legs today. I've been trying to train with like really high intensity, doing tempo sets, like anywhere from 3 to 5 second eccentrics, and trying to be as slow and controlled on the concentric phase of every movement as I possibly can. I'm trying to grow. I'm technically bulking right now, but I'm gonna be honest, I can't be asked tracking. I'm already busy as hell as is. I want to say I eat like 3,500 or more calories a day. It could be a little less than that, but I feel like it's not. I just eat so much. But I'm a hard gainer. I'm 6'3" right now. My morning weights have been around 202.45, somewhere around there. At night, anywhere between like 206 and 208. My goal this winter is to have my morning weights be like somewhere between 215 and 220. We'll see if I'm able to accomplish that. My biggest issue is like I have so much going on. I have a very busy life right now. Just trying to make things happen and allow me and my girlfriend to live the life that we dream of and talk about and pray for. And in order to do that, you kind of have to make some sacrifices, and for me that's not really hanging out with many friends at the moment, and not really getting all that much sleep, just constantly on the go. It's fun though. I make sure to give myself grace, allow myself to rest, take days when I know I need days, because I've already pushed it too hard a couple times and gotten like super sick, like felt terrible and was just bedridden or couch ridden for at least a couple days already since I've been on this like improvement journey. But yeah, it was leg day today. I ramble a lot. It was leg day today, and I'm gonna try and remember to always throw up my my tracking. I track my weights and stuff, and just so you can like see the exercises I'm doing, and the weights, reps, if anyone cares about that. I don't know. I figure if I'm reaching who I'm trying to reach, you guys probably at least not mind taking a peek, just seeing, checking out what I'm doing. Feel free to share what you're doing, splits, different exercises you do for each day, supplements you take. I mean, what kind of pre-workout you like, what kind of protein powder you take, anything. I mean, seriously, let's talk gym, let's talk supplements, let's talk fitness, let's talk health. I'm down for all of it. I love all of it, guys. Let's talk about it. Yeah, I'll try and do that. And if you guys care or want, like, I usually try and take a few pictures, or at least a few pictures, or if not, like a quick video of like posing and stuff with the pump afterwards. I'm not good at posing. I need help. I need to actually watch some videos and try and learn, or get some advice from other people. Either or probably both actually would be, the best way for me to learn. I don't think I look awful. I'm gonna just be honest. I don't think I look awful. I think I look pretty decent, but I know I definitely have a long ways to go. But I've only been eating super healthy, or doing my best to eat like as healthy as possible every day, no matter what, for like the last 5-6 months. And what else was I gonna say? Oh, and like, I've gone through phases of training super hard and kind of just training to maintain, like going through different phases where I'm not as, because, right, like I said, I've been lifting now, like training consistently for a little over 3.5 years now. I started May 2020, shortly after COVID. I can get into the story of, maybe I'll talk about that tomorrow. The kind of like story of how/why I really started taking my training pretty seriously. But over the course of years of doing something consistently, at least 4 days a week, if not more. I've gone through phases of 4 days a week, 5 days a week, 6 days, 7 days a week, like never below 4 though. I like it too much. I like working out too much to do that. I have started jujitsu recently though, taking jujitsu classes. I've been doing that for about 4.5 months, and I really do want to get like super into that at some point. And whenever that happens, I would probably go down to 3 days a week, working a full body split. So like 3 days a week, you just go in and hit every muscle group with like 1 or 2 sets, like hard as hell, and call it good. There's plenty of studies on it. There's plenty of people who do it. I follow, his name's Casey Granger. I follow him on a few different platforms, but he's doing that exact thing right now. And man, he kind of lives the dream life in my eyes, as far as like what I would love to be able to spend like high majority of my time on. He's living it up right now, man. And good for him, man. He deserves it. He's worked hard, and he continues to work hard, and you can tell, man, he just enjoys the hell out of all the things he does. And that's why he's a pretty big inspiration of mine. Gosh, guys, I don't even remember where I was. Oh yeah. Over the course of doing something for multiple years, you're gonna go through different phases, and sometimes you're not gonna be as fired up and motivated to get in the gym for an hour and a half, 2 hours, and just crank some Trend Twins hardstyle on SoundCloud and just kill your body, just kill your muscles for that 90 to 120 minutes. Like, sometimes you're just getting in there 30-45 minutes, and you're working hard still, but like it ain't that deep. You're listening to divorced dad rock or some Taylor Swift or Miley Cyrus, and don't lie, if you haven't gone through both of those, if you haven't gone through one or both of those phases in the gym yet, welcome, because you must still be pretty new. And I must add, like, both are equally fun, in my opinion. Like, but you have to be leaning into them. Like, you can't be like, oh, I don't want to go to the gym, and then you just go in there and you do some piss poor sets. Like, no, you don't have to be like absolutely crushing and going to failure and like overloading and progressive overloading, blah 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 blah. But like, just get in there and take some weights that you can manage, and nice, slow and controlled. Like if you're doing curls, like just control that weight. But well, I'm home now, and my girlfriend's dog is on prednisone right now. She's got super bad allergies, so more than likely he's about to piss his pants. He doesn't wear pants, he's a dog, but you know what I mean. So I think we're gonna end this one here, but yeah, if you notice, I don't know if anyone checked out my channel at all, but I was kind of uploading different style of video prior, and we'll still get into some talks like that, like self-improvement, like making your life better, etc., all that kind of stuff. We'll still get into that sometimes, but it's not going to be like the primary focus. I do like that kind of stuff, but it's really not me. Like I don't know, my words, and obviously I am still pretty new, but like the way that the guys that I watch who make that type of video, who are very, very good at it, For Purpose Driven Man, Chad, Chad L. I still and Chad, thank you for being. I think you were my first subscriber, one of the first, anyways. But Chad L, those two, and many others that do have a way with words, and they just kind of ring and they sound really good. And I'm just, I'm a big gym guy. I just love this stuff so much. I'm not like super sciencey about it. I just when I first started, I just got in there and started cranking and went off the little information I did have from like high school sports and stuff. Um, and just kind of got after it and kind of taught myself and learned myself and tried out different movements without ever even really looking up a lot of them. I look up more stuff now than I did when I first started, if that tells you anything. I have a messed up shoulder because I used to lift like an idiot. But you know what? It is what it is, man. There's all kinds of unique things about me that we're gonna get into over time with these post gym talks, post gym ponderings, and yeah, it's gonna be a fun time. And I hope the people that have been around for my first 2-3 weeks of videos will stick around and try these videos out as well. It's not just going to be strictly, talking about my favorite leg exercise or my favorite thing to do on chest day. I mean, I will mention that stuff, but it's not going to be like a whole dedicated video, because if you couldn't tell from this video, my mind goes all over the place. And I feel like if I'm going to make the best videos that I possibly can, where I'm being like truly myself, it's got to be like this type of style of video where you just like, if you're watching me, you know that you got to be ready for anything. And like, that's kind of the fun of it. That's kind of the point of it, I could be a little spontaneous thing. Like, you never know what you're going to get. So yeah, I appreciate y'all tuning in. And I hope this series idea is interesting to quite a few of you. And yeah, we're going to go from here. We're going to see how it goes. We're going to try it out. So thank you for watching once again, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.